Hi, Barry Foster here, and welcome back to episode number 3 of The Scottish Job with Glenrothes up in Scotland. And before we get to play our very first East of Scotland First Division Conference B match against Peebles today, we've got confirmation that our main coach, David Thorburn, has arrived to be the coach of our first team. We're still waiting on a head of youth development, a couple of scouts, as you can see, and also a physio. And while we're on this page, you can actually see we've got very, very good staff for this competition. Extremely good staff. So I think we've done a very good job attracting the right people. Also, we've got some trialists coming in. So you can see Daniel Crisp, Joe Irvine, Kieran McAleen, Kieran Sweeney and a Scott Glover. They're all still to arrive, but we have some trialists already here, and I've got 3 of them on the bench today because we can use trialists in 3 of our games. And we've got Nathan Doig, a 26-year-old central defender. We're going to give him a run and see how he goes. Also a Mark Boyd. This will be interesting, a 39-year-old midfielder. He's got some very impressive attributes there. 39 does worry me a little bit, but we'll give him a try anyway. And also we've got on the bench a Ben Irving. He's going to be mainly a striker if we sign him. Only 26 years of age, a poacher and very, very quick. Not on the bench, we do have a Daryl Johnson, another central defender, 31 years of age, but he's got some rather impressive attributes there, especially marking, 10 to 16, I like that. We've also got Fabio Neto, an Angolan, mainly a striker is what I'm looking at here, 186 centimetres tall, certainly very good jumping reach, good technique, quite good passing maybe, so he might get a run in a game in the not too distant future. And I think with Daryl Johnson, I mentioned Daryl Johnson, yes I did. The only thing that concerns me here is only 179 centimetres tall. I normally like my central defenders to be a bit taller than that, but who knows, he might be very good in that position. So today, as I said, we've got our very first game against Peebles. They are tipped to come near last in our league, so it'd be really good if we can get another good victory at home here, since this is our first league game of the season. So let's go and play Peebles. And as you can see from the starting 11 here, no changes from our first match. Richardson in goal, Lumsden, Mitchell, Dole, Denton across the back line, Duffy, Honeyman, Bell and McLeod Kay in midfield, Cameron and McManus up front. And on the bench, Brandon Crawford, Nathan Doig, Douglas McLeod, Luke Moffat, Mark Boyd, Finn Kirk and Ben Irving. So they will be the team for today's match. So let's go and chat to the boys. Okay, not many team talks to choose from, but I'm just going to not put any pressure on them at all. I'm going to tell them just to go out there and relax, play their natural game. Fingers crossed this might be the right thing to say. Got a feeling I said this in the last game. Anyway, we'll find out pretty quickly if it's been the correct team talk. And this is Peebles getting the match underway. Quite a few people in that part of the ground on the other side, which is good to see. As I said, I don't not playing matches with any sound. I normally do, but not for any YouTube save. But anyway, Peebles keeping the ball quite well. And that one went all the way back to the keeper. Okay, Lumsden doing the same thing back to Richardson. Now, can we keep possession? Nice ball through. In fact, Cameron, I think he's beaten the offside trap here. He might score, and he has. Once again, the 15-year-old taking his chance and putting the ball in the back of the net. So 1-0 to Glenrothes after barely 4 minutes of play. And that's just Honeyman straight down the park. Cameron beats his man, and the keeper, well, probably should have done better. Probably should have done much better covering that near post. But anyway, good start by the Glens. Let's keep our fingers crossed that they can continue in this form. But I must admit, Cameron, only 15, I didn't expect this from him at all. Just goes to show at this level of football, some of the youngsters can be very, very good. But anyway, Peebles now with the ball. Once again, keeping possession quite well. Not playing any long balls. Somebody going to tackle him? Maybe? No. Here comes the first shot, but I think Richardson got a hand to that. So first corner to the visitors. And this is Hart with the corner. He goes far post, and luckily that's been put over the bar. So it looks like it's going to be a match played in wet conditions. Pretty good looking pitch. Oh, has he beaten the offside trap? I think he has. Well, that was a bit lucky. I think that was a deflection maybe to Richardson. But he probably should have punished us there. So maybe a bit of a warning sign that they do have the players to hurt us. Now they've got a free kick, and that's just pumped into the box. Free header. Oh, offside. Okay. We'll take that. Now McManus with a free kick. Mitchell, goal, but he's offside. I wouldn't argue with that. He looked off. In fact, I think he was off by, yes, probably a good metre. But overall, they're not playing too badly. Maybe not as well as the first game in our cup match. But they've got the early lead. Now McManus with a free kick. This will be interesting. Oh, he just puts it just over the bar. I thought that was going to sneak into the top corner. He's still waiting for his first goal of the season, our 38-year-old striker. Anyway, Mitchell playing it long. Once again, Cameron, McManus. Oh, he's got through. Can he finish it? Oh no, he didn't. He put it the wrong side of the post. I thought that was going to be number 2. Anyway, good move. They seem to be combining quite well, the players, as a team, so early in the season. But we're fast approaching half-time. Haven't done any shouts. Though Peoples have had more shots than us. That's very interesting. Possession's been pretty even. Only one corner apiece. But I think this might be the half-time scoreline, 1-0. I don't think we're going to get another. We are. Maybe the final highlight of the half. And this is Denton, left fullback. Honeyman to Duffy. Now Cameron. Denton had a great game in our cup match. Now this is McLeod. Oh, McLeod K. He had a good chance there. He did very well in the first game as well. I think he scored a brace. But I think that's going to be it. It is half-time, 1-0. 121 fans here, this time 2 for Peebles. So let's go and chat to the boys. Okay, I think we'll be a little bit assertive, point the finger and tell them that we're happy, but let's keep it up for the second half. I guess you've got to be pleased when you're leading 1-0 at half-time. And this is Dahl playing it long. But that's going to be intercepted. I've got the boys not playing a short passing game. I'm not quite too sure if I'm doing the right thing. I'm not asking them to play long ball, but probably something in between, really. But anyway, Peebles with possession again. They keep possession quite well, Peebles, for a team that's tipped to come maybe last or near last. They seem to control the ball rather well. I'll put the mockers on them. Anyway, this is McManus. Good ball out to McLeod K. Now he just needs to get a nice cross in if he can. This is Duffy. Oh, good header, but it went wide of the post. That was probably another good chance to double our scoring in this match. Duffy on the left, rating about a 6.5. Same with Todd Mitchell in defence. Anyway, we got young Finn on the bench. I think that was a bit of a kick. Oh no, yellow card. No, straight red. Fair enough. I thought it looked a bit of a kick. So Peebles are down to 10 men. So this is our opportunity now to maybe put them to the sword. Although I must admit, when I'm playing Football Manager and I'm facing 10 men, my teams normally find it very difficult to score. This is Duffy. Looking for McManus. Now Bell. He's going to go out to the left to Lumsden, right fullback. Plays it to McLeod K. Oh, once again, Cameron had a shot. This is played long for Duffy. And he cuts it back to Bell. Oh, good save by the keeper. That was driven in hard. Now Lumsden again to Honeyman. Duffy. Now Denton. Cuts it back to Honeyman. Now Denton. Now can he get a good cross in? Plenty of players in red in the box. Well, that's going to be a corner. I think we'll think about maybe a change very shortly. Might freshen up the left wing position. That was a good save by the keeper there. We're fast approaching the 60-minute mark. Anyway, this is Walker now for Peebles, but he's squandered possession. Mitchell to Dahl. Now Duffy to Honeyman. Just got to be nice and patient. Here comes the cross. McManus. Oh, he puts his header over the bar. That's another great opportunity. He's still rating well, McManus, but I'd like to see him put the ball in the back of the net. I think we'll make our first sub, and I think we'll bring on Finn Kirk. We'll give him an opportunity out on the left, since Andrew Duffy wasn't playing all that great today, and I think also we'll bring on Ben Irving, the trialist. We'll bring him on for Paul McManus. And Ben Irving, I probably should have looked at this advanced forward. Look, yep, we'll play him as an advanced forward. We've got Cameron as the pressing forward. So we make those two changes now. What I might do is demand a little bit more from the team. They probably won't like this since they're leading 1-0. Oh, well, didn't go down too badly, but I certainly would like a second goal just to make it more difficult for Peebles. But we're okay. Finally, we've got a free kick. Denton. He should just chip this one into the penalty box. Far post. Good save again by the keeper. Very good save. He can put it back in. And he's going to get a corner. Well, I must admit, the keeper for Peebles is pulling off some very good saves. Because I thought that was going to be goal number 2. Honeyman with the corner. That wasn't very well taken. Near post, but nobody went for it. Okay, we're going to make one more change, and I think we'll bring on Nathan Doig, the other trialist. We'll bring him on for Todd Mitchell. We'll see how Nathan goes for the remaining 15 odd minutes of this match. Still just keeping a positive mentality. Probably some people say I should go attacking, but they seem to be getting most of the highlights. Denton goes for goal, but well saved by the keeper. So the keeper is having a good game. Another free kick. Denton. Oh, well. Kirk plays it back to Denton. Now Honeyman to Bell. This is Doig. He's up from defence. Now Dahl, he's up from defence as well. Anyway, this is Honeyman. Will he have a crack? No, Cameron, the youngster. Well, they're keeping possession very well. Oh, well, he's... Another free kick. Another maybe yellow card. Was he grabbing? No, just gets a lecture. Well, we seem to be getting plenty of free kicks from the left. Denton once again. He'll just put it into the box. Oh, Honeyman this time with another header that just misses that far post. We're certainly knocking on the door. I just hope Peebles don't hit us on the break in the dying minutes. And that's just played long. This will be driven back by their keeper. I mean, we probably do deserve a second goal. Anyway, this is Duffy now for Peebles to Kelly. He plays it all the way. That's not a good thing to do, I don't think, with time running out. Now Doig. Trialist to Lumsden. Once again, he's done well on the right back position, playing it long. Good ball. McLeod K. He's got people coming into the box. Was he shown too much? Irving. Irving should have probably beaten the keeper from that range. Just basically passed him the ball. Okay, Lumsden with a throw. Bell back to Lumsden. Here's the cross, far post. Penalty. Charlie Denton. We'll let Charlie take the penalty. Here's our left fullback. He's had a good game, rating of 7.4. And he can score from the spot as well. 2-0 to the Roths. And I think they deserve that. They clearly were dominating the second half, especially against 10 men. So I think with barely 10 minutes left in this game, that should just be about it. A third goal would be very, very good. And if we can start the season with 3 points on the board, it'd be fantastic. This is Kirk. Drives it in. Irving, beautiful. The trialist with a very nice volley. He's made it 3-0, so he'll give me something to think about. He's on trial. Most of the trialists are here for 3 weeks. I think 1 or 2 I've given them 4 weeks. But I think after 3 weeks, I should know whether I want to sign them or not. That's if I can sign them. Often you get gazumped in Football Manager by other clubs. But I'm going to give them another shout. I'm going to praise them because I think they've done, once again, very, very well. And it'd be good to keep a clean sheet for the second game running. Still got maybe about 5 minutes left in the match. Oh, good ball to Kelly. This could be their opportunity. Oh, that was very poor finish. Very poor finish. But Richardson did well. He got down, made the save. And he drives it long out to the left, looking for Finn Kirk, who's having a much better game today. And he drives it into the box, once again to Irving. He couldn't quite get on to the end of that. Dahl. Bell, he's cut down. That's a bit of a brutal sort of a tackle. No card. Okay, 3 minutes of added time. And I think that's going to be it. 3-0 to Glenrothes. Maybe one final corner. Honeyman, the taker, goes far post. That's headed away. Cameron will get to the ball. He'll play it back to Lumsden. They're just winding the clock down, I think, with some simple short passing. And that's it, full time. Another very good result. 3 goals, 2-0. 22 shots to 8. An XG of 3.55. And 6 corners to 3. So very, very good start to our league season. So let's go and chat to the boys. Well, once again, I think you just got to be very happy with the way the boys have played. They certainly deserved another very good win. And as you can see, after the first round, we're sitting on 3 points, along with other teams, of course. But on goal difference, we're coming third. So that was very good. Luncarty sitting on top. They had a thumping 6-0 win against Preston Athletic. Stirling University Reserves, I think that's what their name is. University of Stirling Reserves, 3-1 victory. Newburgh had a 3-2 victory. Canool, 3-0. And Edinburgh South, 4-0. So some rather big scores there. Okay, and Joe Irvine, he was one of the trialists that was going to come to our club, but he's rejected our offer, and he's gone to Bonus Athletic. Scott Glover, he will come for 4 weeks. Great, we'll accept him. Also, Kieran Sweeney, another forward, will accept him for 4 weeks. And Daniel Crisp, a fullback for 3 weeks, will also accept him. And Kieran McAleen, a 33-year-old winger for 3 weeks, will accept him as well. And as you can see, Glenrothes term dominance into victory against Peebles, a very good result. The press conference will do that off camera. And Charlie Denton, 23-year-old fullback, very good game with 1 goal from the penalty spot. We'll praise him, I think. I think we'll shake his hand, and you were superb in front of goal last time. Well, I think I'll praise him for his defensive work, I think. Okay, he liked that. Okay, so what's going to happen next? Let's go and have a look at our schedule. Our next game is a King Cup second round match against Coldstream. That's away from home. And then a league match away from home against Canool. I think we'll come back for the second round of the Alex Jack Cup. That's an away game against the Hillfield Swifts. Since we got past the first round, let's see how we do in the second round. So that'll be our next video. I hope you've enjoyed video number 3 of the Scottish job with Glenrothes up in the 7th tier of Scottish football. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't, well, you can do the other. And if you'd like to leave a comment, please do that as well. I'm always quite interested to read comments, whether they're positive or even negative. I don't really mind. But until next time, I'm Barry Foster. It's goodbye from me.